Storm Aisha is going to be impacting the UK with up to 80-mile-per-hour winds and intense flooding as well. 3 amber warnings have been issued for wind, and there have been multiple yellow warnings issued for wind and rain. Look at the wind right now, it's already beginning to pick up. And later today, there's supposed to be 50-mile-per-hour winds here, if not even higher. So it's going to be very interesting, to say the least. So we are planning to go up to Clevedon Beach to try and capture the waves coming up the Severn at high tide and some of those big wind gusts, and also maybe capture some people getting splashed by waves or being battered by the winds of this storm. It's going to be very, very interesting. Wow, look at the wind, it's definitely beginning to pick up. About 10-15 minutes ago, I just checked on the Met Office app and they've updated the amber warning. Now it's stretched out all the way to our area. We're going to get 59-mile-per-hour wind gusts. There'll definitely be a few 60s in there. This is going to be happening overnight. It's going to be very interesting tomorrow when there's going to be probably a lot of storm damage. That's probably not right. So, but where? I don't even know where it is. I don't see it. This is showing a lot. Right, it's quite windy on the promenade. You can see, look at these waves here. Look at them. So these, I'm hoping they're gonna at least double in size once the wind picks up. We're getting 15, maybe 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts, but we should be getting up to maybe 40, 45 once the storm comes in. But look down there. Wait a second. Put this on auto. Look at that. That is very dark. And that has been darkening over the last 20 minutes. And that is where all the wind and rain is going to be coming from. You can see down there. Definitely going to get a lot windier over the next half hour, maybe 1 hour. Around 3 PM it's definitely going to kick off and we're going to get some proper wind gusts. The wind is definitely beginning to pick up across. Right, it's definitely getting windier on the promenade. I've got my anemometer. I'm going to try and measure some of these gusts, but it's going to get nasty very soon, in about an hour or two. So let's see. There you go, that's a bit better. There's definitely some slightly stronger gusts, close to 20 miles per hour. It's definitely, I haven't got any good gusts on here yet, but we're going to see. The wind, definitely bigger gusts. Definitely getting intense now. Look at the cloud formations up there. Look at that. That's pretty insane. Brilliant. Striations up in the clouds going on in focus. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And the winds are quite high, relatively large waves, mainly because of the fetch up to 7. Now the waves are just not going to be that big. But in other places like, you know, off the coast, they'll be a lot bigger. Look at that front there. Look at that. The wind's definitely coming through. That there has loads of rain. These heels were visible about half an hour ago. Now they've completely disappeared. And look at this. It's like a front coming through. It's called very dark. The wind's picking up. It is pretty windy right now. Definitely some strong winds kicking around. The winds are not super strong right now, but they're supposed to get up to 60 miles per hour, so that's very strong. That's going to be very interesting. Well, there we go. That's more of a gust. That's definitely more of a gust. There you go. That was a proper gust right there. The rain is definitely coming in. There's going to be some heavy rain with this system. Supposed to bring some very heavy rain, some yellow warnings out there for that, although all the warnings, all the proper major warnings are focused on the wind, as it is supposed to be very, very severe. Oh my god, that was a 40. That was 100% a 40. The way those trees bent. I go again. Right, I've just been waiting for an opportunity to get the camera out, as it's been raining solidly for like the last hour and a half or something like that. But it's finally subsided. The storm should be peaking in intensity around now. Can you hear the winds? Honestly, this is just crazy. That front that was up kind of over the sea between Ireland and the UK, that is starting to make its way over here now. The rain's definitely starting to come now. Oh, here comes the rain. Yep, I'm gonna have to close this.